Today, we made a very special event. We're not talking about products, we're not talking about technology. We'll talk about fun and about friendship.
Formnext team has brought us
Yeah, now we'll need to look for a knife.
Yes. Maybe celebrate his birthday. How was your first day today? Yeah? Perfect. Cheers! 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 Cheers!
I would like to say again that I'm very excited. I think it's a very special event. We're not talking about products, we're not talking about technology, and we will not talk about business tonight. We'll talk about fun and about friendship. And today, we made a very special event because here, together with us, somewhere, hiding from me. Here. Come here, come closer. Haim Levi. Many of you know, but some don't, so I'll bother you with the details. Haim Levi created, together with another guy, a company in Israel called Cubital in 1985. And so probably, and Terry will excuse me if that's not true, but probably in this floor, and probably in the entire state or in the entire country of Germany, we don't have people that were in this additive manufacturing industry in 1985 other than Haim, so congratulations. It also happened to be a unique coincidence that Haim was born in, should I say the year or just the date? 14th of November 1949, celebrating 68 young years. I don't know if it's proper English, but we brought some friends. I thank you so much for coming here. And maybe Sasha from the formnext, maybe we'll start with some greetings.
Thank you, Dror, and as an organizer of such a wonderful show in such a wonderful and perfect community we created together in the last 2.5 years, that's incredible, it's amazing, and we are extremely happy that we had the chance to meet you already this year and that we have the chance to congratulate you today for the really nice coincidence. First exhibition day. I think everybody is happy with the visitor attendance, and we work on this together for the community and for the branch. Let's continue and have a big celebration of your birthday. Alles Gute zum Geburtstag.
We are very happy also to have here another person that is in the industry for many, many years. I would like to welcome Terry Wallers, please, to give a word. I guess everybody knows Terry, but...
Thank you, Dror. Happy birthday, Haim.
Thank you, George.
Let's raise a glass to Haim. If you have one, raise a glass and cheers to Haim Levi, who I've known for a very long time. Happy birthday. I've got a story I want to tell about Haim, a short story, I promise. Haim and I go back a long ways. There's this company in Israel called Cubital, and some of you know about it, maybe some of you do not. Haim was one of the first with the Itzik Pomerantz and others, and Haim was taking a group of us in Chicago, I think it was at AutoFact, and Haim was responsible largely for renting 2 helicopters and taking a few of us from the convention center in downtown Chicago to Baxter Healthcare to show off the new Cubital system, which by the way was not running at Baxter. It was a bit of a, but in any case, I remember Haim vividly bringing all of us together to get on these helicopters and scoot through the skyscrapers in Chicago. Through, and it was raining, and it was quite a journey. And thank you, Haim, again for putting a seat with my name on it. I appreciate it very much. So, happy birthday.
Still going. Nigel Band from the UK, another old friend of us.
President.
Herr President.
I remember finding out about a small company in Israel called XJet, and my first contact was with Dror, and he said, come over and see us. I expected a big company. You could get the first office 10 times in this stand. But not long after joining, Haim became our UK contact. And we became personal friends, I think, from my point of view. These guys gave me a hard time, I can tell you, they really did. They wanted business all the time. But with Haim's support and his help, we achieved it. And we managed to continue with XJet to the end, and then they went off and merged with Stratasys. So, you know, I'd like to think that this won't be the last time we'll meet. But really, truly, I'd like to thank you for everything you did to me, personally, my company, and you'll be a friend of mine forever.
That's okay. Thank you very much. Michael Eichmann, a good friend.
Yeah, this is a fantastic day, Haim Levi. You know, we say in Germany, we say Mr. Sauerkraut, undercover agent Sauerkraut, and his face, never heard that you are 68, you know? So 15 years ago we meet us the first time, the face, the hair was exactly the same. Haim Levi. Yes, yes. I think we learned from us, my company before RTC, he helps me to make a fantastic job for XJet and Stratasys in the years. We had a lot of fun together. He learned to go in the night in the snow to the first customer. Then he was the feeling in the car, we like in Germany sports cars and are not very quick with a high speed on the Autobahn. And he said, no, 100, 120, it's enough. And then my colleague asked him, you like to meet your flight back to Israel or not? Then we have to drive 220. And so he learned a lot in Germany. And yeah, later, Haim Levi, we had a lot of fun and fantastic results. And only one problem was when we had meetings in Israel like gummy bears. And all the time, there was a problem. Haim had to share these gummy bears with all the nice girls of XJet. And this is the first time now. This is your own box of Haribo. You mustn't share it with any girls. And on top the kill pitch, not the special drink from Düsseldorf. Haim Levi, congratulations.
Haim, we don't know much time each other, but I did make, with the help of all the team, we did make a small surprise thing for you. Because really, it wasn't a really surprise party. Haim knew that we were holding this, but this part of the meeting, of the party, you didn't know. So a special one for Haim.
Of multiple inventions. In many cases, the history of science, few creative teams all around the world, not knowing each other, see a need and invent a solution. Today, Google sorts this out within minutes. But 32 years ago, before Google and Alta Vista and the USPTO search, and even before the internet, each team could believe for months.
For those who didn't understand, this is Itzik Pomeranz that was mentioned before.
raise investments,
the founder of
apply for
Cubital,
patents,
together with Haim.
until they crash into the fact that someone did it before them. In the mid-80s, Charles Hall in 3D Systems, and Emmanuel Sachs in MIT, and Hideo Kodama in the University of Nagoya, and Scott Crump in Stratasys, and Michael Fagin in Helicis, and few others, all were considered by themselves and by their business environment to be the inventors of 3D printing. And indeed, each of them invented something. In this arena, Haim Levi was a member of the team that invented the solid ground curing technology in Cytex, Israel, back in 1985, 32 years ago. This was the first technology to grow a model in two different solid materials, a technology that was later licensed to XJet and flourished. I was the other member of the team, and the two of us, with our zero experience in international business and with our Israeli accent, went from disbeliever to disbeliever in the US industry, showing models like this that we made layer by layer at home. We tried to collect support that will enable us to spin off a company. Nobody knew of 3D printing, but everybody wanted to get a complex model in one day. Haim was convincing and enthusiastic, and the modest, if not miserable, models spoke for us. He was not aware that he is founding a technology and a market that will reach every workshop and every college and every university and many homes. Here he is with the Cubital team of 1990. I cannot forget a meeting in GM in Detroit one afternoon that led to the sale of our second machine and lasted more than we expected, and we missed our flight to Connecticut for the next morning meeting with Hassan. Missing the meeting was not an option. Taking a one-way flight was not in the budget. We drove all night, stopping in a hotel at 2 a.m. for 3 hours sleep and shower, and only Chaim's jokes and stories kept us awake. But we made it to the meeting. I did not survive in this industry to see the miracle happen and had to watch it from the outside. But Haim did, and he deserves the pride that he feels being here today to show his new XJet machine 28 years after he exhibited the first Cubital machine in AutoFact 1989 in Detroit. I wish Haim that his visions will continue to materialize in the three dimensions that keep the industry surprised, happy, and thankful. Thanks for the opportunity to say these words.
Thank you, Itzik Pomeranz, founder of Cubital. We're moving forward. We're moving forward, I think you know already. I would also like to invite Avi Cohen here. Avi Cohen also. 18 years in the industry, 16 years in the polymers. And Avi, well, actually wasn't so lucky. His birthday is only in 2 weeks' time, but he celebrates the big 50. So congratulations. And we have a couple of small presents for you both. Number one, I think, was already announced on the press conference. Both Avi and Haim together, 50 years today in the industry, from 1999, 1985. Both are promoted today to vice presidents at XJet for specific segment. Haim will lead the manufacturing, defense, industrial sector, and Avi will lead the healthcare, medical, dental, academia, and everything that is related. So please join us for this. And before you open the presents, I would like to give you a big hug. And last, before we let Haim maybe talk, those of you who heard Itzik Pomeranz, remember something that Haim created for the industry some 32 years ago. Maybe you want to talk about that, so go ahead, and thank you very much.
Speechless. That's what I feel. Totally surprised. I knew there's something going on, but never realized it's going to all the way back to this interview with my partner and boss, Itzik Pomerantz, whom you, Terry, know very well. I have some more stories, leave it aside. Those were the days, 1985, when we believed we invented the wheel. And apparently, like things happen in history, at the same time, another company in California invented SLA technology. So we were two companies in this field at that time. 32 years later, and I think Terry knows every month of these 32 years what happened. It's amazing, absolutely amazing to be here, to see all the known faces and to see where this technology is going. I think we never thought of it. Living tissues printed, printers in the space, printing parts. Remember, rapid prototyping. It is good to make prototype very fast. Wow. So here we are looking at the future. After 32 years of past, we are looking at the future with open eyes and with a lot of thrill. Thank you, Dror, for your effort. Thank you so much. And a little bit of history for those of you who know this part. It is called the brain tree, but the first part, actually, where was born this part? It was born in Dearborn, in our offices of Cubital. 1990 was the year, and the shape was even not this. This is a little later model. The shape was a little different, and we call it the brain gear. Until today, people are walking around with this model, not knowing what the hell these holes are for. They are for draining resin. Any other suggestion? There are small holes in here. It's not for draining. The answer is that this is only part of the real model. Only part. The real model, including also a rod with triangular cross-section, which was 180 degrees turned, with protrusions on the surface. Whenever you pushed it through any three given wheels here and turned it back and round, the whole thing was turned like Independence Day. This is what these holes are, to move and drive the model. So this is the brain gear, the cubital brain gear. This is a good time to mention it and explain it. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Dror and the team. Dror, thank you so much. Todd, thank you very much. Amazing and really touching. 32 years in the business.
Thank you, Haim. The bar is open. The party is on, so enjoy yourself. I think also thank you formnext. Where are they? For the nice cake that you sent. Thank you for coming to this party. And enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Okay.